Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Dustin, and I am back with another video. How are you doing, Nick?
I am great. I am elevated, and I have no idea what we are going to talk about today, but
I
I'm here
have
for it.
a whole list of things that I want to
Do
talk about in
you?
this video. Yes, I want to talk about Jeffree
Interesting.
Star and something that he's been doing that has people wondering what's
Wow.
coming next, because this one is really crazy. But I also wanted to talk about the value menu and stuff from McDonald's because you guys really like that discourse. And ironically enough, I was scrolling through TikTok and this old menu from 1994 for McDonald's came up. So I want to talk about the price
The
changes
good old days.
versus today. It's literally insane. And then I want to talk about Natalia Grace a little bit. I think we'll
Okay.
talk about her first. Now, I got a comment, well, several comments actually, of people saying, you need to follow this thing with Natalia Grace. And boy, I'm telling
had
you,
no
it
idea
is
who that was.
literally the most insane thing I think I have ever seen.
I had not heard of this person until like last night when he told me about it. I was like, oh, wow.
Girl, Nick was laying over there scrolling
Wow.
TikTok, and I
was.
decided that I wanted to make a long form video about Natalia Grace. So I started watching this documentary series that ID put out, and I was just absolutely blown away. I got 2 episodes in before I fell asleep, and girl, it's crazy. We've all seen The Orphan. We've all seen The
love that
Orphan
movie.
2, and it's literally like that to me
I
with
love
the
that
allegations that these people are making. But there's also things that Natalia has came out with now. Apparently there's been a DNA test because they were disputing how old she was, because there was a whole bunch of different stuff that they found out about her. She was having a period, she had hair down there and stuff. So I don't even really know what to think of this
So they
situation.
thought that she was older and she was lying about her age.
Yes, but
then
apparent-
they're saying that she was like 9 years old.
Yes. Well, they spoke to the police and they said that they should have her age changed. So they did that. And apparently they ended up getting into a whole bunch of trouble because she went to a hospital because she threatened to kill the mom, the kids, and all that. She tried to pull this girl allegedly into an electric fence. And then they alleged that she put Pledge, like the spray, the cleaner, into her drink and stuff. And then she ended up getting sent to a hospital, and they were saying that the nurses were telling them that she
So
was
she's a little
like
crazy?
Yeah, no, not even a little crazy, girl. Like she was talking about sex and all kinds of different stuff that a kid would not be talking about.
Yeah.
But she's apparently came out with this DNA test, and it basically, well, what she says is confirms that she was like no more than 9 years old when they adopted her. Girl, it is something that is made out of nightmares. That
is
husband,
weird.
I really want you to watch it. I would rewatch the first 2 episodes if you would get into this, because it's like 2 seasons, girl.
I mean,
The
I'll watch it. I'll try it.
The second season is her apparently allegedly trying to clear her name. I don't know that much about it yet. I was just reading like synopsises and stuff. It is insane.
No, I will definitely watch it because I really liked The Orphan.
Yeah, no.
I did.
I like The Orphan too, but it's like the parallels.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, I don't even know who to believe. You guys are going to have to let me know, if you follow this story, who you think is telling the truth and who you think is not down below. I am really tied because they do have an older son that was there and witnessed all this. The other kids witnessed it, but as far as I know, they're not in the series, just he is. And he's recounting things, and I'm inclined to believe him. But then, like, you have this DNA test and all these other people at the hospital saying that she was saying all these, like, explicitly sexual things that a kid should not be saying. It's bizarre.
I'm going to have to check this
It's
out.
a very, very deep rabbit hole, and I plan to do a very long video on it because I have lots of thoughts, and I want to get to the end of it to see what the ending and the conclusion
Have y'all been watching
is.
this? Has
Yeah.
anyone been watching? Let us know in the comment section.
Girl, if like the Gypsy Rose thing is crazy on its own, that whole Munchausen by proxy thing, but this is like on a completely, this is on a new
I
level.
am fucking telling you, Gypsy Rose is coming for Michaela's gig.
You think?
She's doing OOTDs. She is
Zara,
wearing full
girl,
faces of
I
makeup.
guarantee you,
She's coming.
Gypsy Rose is gonna become a millionaire behind this. You watch,
for
You
sure.
fucking watch, and I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad about it.
We need to have a debate though. Like, who do you think is going to be the first beauty influencer to have Gypsy Rose on like their channel? I really do feel like it's going to be James Charles.
I haven't seen,
I
but
do.
again, I haven't been looking. I don't know if James Charles is gonna do that, but I mean, hell, he'll attach his wagon to anybody he thinks is gonna get him clout and notoriety.
And she won't know anything that James Charles has been accused of or nothing.
Yeah, we're going to talk more about that later with Jeffree Star in the last part of this video, you guys. So now I want to talk about McDonald's because we have been bitching about McDonald's for a while now. Basically, the prices of everything.
A
Wendy's,
fucking
McDonald's,
hot and
Taco
spicy-
Bell.
No, a hot and spicy is $4.29.
It's ridiculous.
What is that?
inflation,
$4.29.
shrinkflation,
No, ridiculous.
skimflation.
Is what
It's
the fuck
all
it
the
is.
flations,
For
girl.
fucking hot and spicy.
Yeah, no, that's completely ridiculous. So, you guys, I think it was the last video we talked about McDonald's and how awful the prices are and how we think they're price gouging. So, I was laying down last night before I got into this Natalia Grace thing, and I got a TikTok, just came up. It was the first one that came up when I opened my app, and it was apparently this McDonald's that was closed down in 1994, and somebody showed the menu prices, and I wanted to compare them to today's prices because I was sitting here looking at this before I sat down to film this video, and I was shook.
That really was like the good old days of McDonald's when they had like all those characters, like the Hamburglar.
I feel like when they got rid of all that stuff is like, I don't know. That's when depression set in, girl.
Seriously.
Do they even still have play places at McDonald's anymore?
Some McDonald's do have play places, but not many.
I remember that there was a McDonald's down the street from my sister's house growing up that had snakes in the ball pit.
Yes, that happened to somebody. I don't remember where it was when I was growing up. Well, I guess when we were growing up.
Yeah.
That somebody got into a ball pit, like a child got in there and got bit by a bunch
At that
of snakes.
same one that had snakes, it was not really in a great part of town. They were finding needles and stuff too. Weird. I digress. But let's talk about this menu pricing. So let's see here. One of my favorite things at McDonald's is the quarter pounder with cheese. Can you guess how much a quarter pounder with cheese?
It's like 8 something today, right?
Oh, girl, it's much more today. Let me see here. Quarter pounder with cheese. Whoa. Okay.
I'm going to say 4 something.
No. Let's see. So the value meal, because the way they do this menu these days is very confusing. Like you have 2A, 2B, 2C, all that crap. It says a quarter pounder with cheese meal is $10.49 and the a la carte sandwich is $5. I can't really make it out. I think
I think
it says $5.95. I could be wrong. So we're gonna say $6, right? Do you know how much it was in 1994?
I'm gonna say $4.29.
No,
I'm gonna go with the McChicken. Okay, $3.89.
$2.49. $2.49.
Damn.
No, let's see. So the McChicken sandwich. Guess how much it was?
Okay, so today a McChicken can go for around $4. I've seen $4 I've seen it $4.99 to be honest.
It says the McChicken is also was also $2.49.
$2.40. See? Okay.
Well, let's see what it is today.
The McChicken, like in the 2000s, like early 2000s, McChicken was like $1, and then it went down to like $1.29.
I don't know. Obviously, this depends on where this person lives because there's more stuff on this menu for McDonald's than I've ever seen.
That was like a bougie
before.
part of town.
It had to. What is a dino-sized fry?
In Jurassic Park, the place to go to satisfy a Tyrannosaurus-sized hunger is McDonald's, where something big is happening to your favorite extra value meal, dino-sizing.
I don't remember a dino-sized fry. Do you guys remember a dino-sized fry?
Maybe it's like a really big one. Maybe it was like XL.
Maybe it was.
Maybe that's what
but
it was.
Wasn't that like the whole supersize it thing? Do you guys remember when you said you could
turned into
supersize
supersize
it? Maybe. I don't know.
That's what it was. Maybe Dino became like offensive for some reason.
Well, guess how much the Filet-O-Fish was? $1.95.
$1.95. Which, by the way, the Filet-O-Fish, he had one the other night, and it was
it's so small.
fucking small. It was like the palm of your hand.
It's literally like, I'm not going to say a third, but it looks like, yeah, it was a lot smaller than I remember it being. I don't normally have those. I just had a craving for one, and girl.
My mother would be shook.
She would be pissed. Oh, my God. Okay. So the value meal at McDonald's for the Filet-O-Fish is $10.39. Guess how much the price is today? You're not going to believe this. It's crazy. You guys let me know your guess down below before I blow you away.
11 something.
No, it's $5.99 for a smaller portion, you guys. Literally, I had a Filet-O-Fish the other day, and it was like...
We should have taken a picture.
It was so small. It looked beautiful, and it tasted good, but...
You know, we should order another one for like a mukbang on the vlog channel.
We definitely will, but I'm just like completely shocked by this. Like, how the fuck did inflation get so bad? And you know what's crazy about it? Minimum wage has not moved.
I know.
It's $7.25.
Yeah, that's so fucking insane.
Like, McDonald's is out here, like, really ripping people the fuck off.
Yeah, and then over in California, they're fucking firing people before that shit goes up. They're going to have to start paying a different minimum wage over there. It's like $20 or something.
Oh, wow. No, I didn't even know that.
No, it's like a lot. I don't know it's the exact amount, but it's a lot more. And so a lot of companies are
I can
laying
imagine
people
that
off.
it is. I can imagine.
We're going to go to the dystopian times where everything is self-checkout.
Girl, we're already fucking there.
Oh, at Walmart, it's almost self-checkout for
No,
everything.
I've read somewhere that Walmart is apparently, allegedly, taking away the self-checkout because they're losing so much money. They should have thought about that,
A lot
girl.
of people. We are not trained as cashier. Well, I was a cashier at Publix when I was like, how old was I? Like 16, I think, 15, 16.
Back in the good old days.
Yeah, so I know my way around a register.
I bet you
And how
do.
to bag a grocery.
That ain't the only thing you know your way around.
I do. I made myself some hibiscus tea today, everyone. And it's delicious.
He had me try it. I
is.
was not impressed.
No, it's good. No, like when the ice is in it and it's like ice cold, it's really good. They say it's really good for your health. So.
Yeah, he was looking at all the recommendations that you guys left on my last video.
I do.
We got to get the, what is it, Good and Gather, Good and
gather something.
whatever. I screenshotted it and sent it to you. Some of you guys left us some comments.
Yeah,
and
I also got some
suggestions.
dandelion root tea.
Yeah,
That's
that is supposed to be really good for you. Okay, so now we have to talk about Jeffree Star. So we're all aware that Gypsy Rose is now an influencer, and she's coming from Michaela's gig.
She is.
She's doing interviews. I seen the Entertainment Tonight thing. She's doing the
many
outfit of the day. And you know what? She looks good. I think that she speaks very well. She
Yep.
does a good job of articulating how she's feeling. And because of this, obviously the act and all that stuff, people are standing her. And it's been a big discussion.
They're loving it.
People are very into it. They're very here for it. The back and forth between
Yeah.
her and her husband, I will say, it's a little odd. I don't know why he said, "Come and get it, girl."
You know what? Because that's the relationship that they have. Maybe they're like voyeurs.
Well-
Good for them. Oh, somebody commented because I shared your last video on my community post, and they were like, "She's been out of prison for 2 minutes, and you guys are already discussing her. Leave her alone and let her live."
No, bitch.
I was like, "Shut
Are you
up."
writing the people like on Entertainment
up.
Tonight? Are you writing the people that are doing these documentaries? I'm a lowly person on the fucking internet, and if I want to
But
talk about Gypsy
no.
Rose, guess what, motherfucker?
No.
I'm gonna talk about Gypsy Rose.
No, not even that though. It's like it's kind of what she wants.
Yeah.
She's literally on a press tour right now for
She
a
would
movie
be dumb
and, like, a
not to
book,
be, right?
so-
So with all this going on, obviously she's gaining popularity and people are wanting to collab
Millions
with
of
her.
people.
You asked me earlier who I think is going to be the person that tries to collab with her. I definitely think James is going to try.
Yeah.
But Jeffree Star, I believe he's going to throw his little name in the hat there because
Yeah.
he's leaving her comments. He was talking about her in a live stream. I didn't get to record it. I recorded like the very end of it. I was so pissed because I was scrolling TikTok
Yeah.
and there was Jeffree and he was talking about her. I think Jeffree Star is going to try to get her.
Maybe.
I think
And she's not going to know any of the accusations against
I
Jeffree Star
hope
either.
that Gypsy Rose has a very good PR team because if she doesn't, she's going to collab with the wrong people and she's going to piss a ton of people off.
I want her to collab with Michaela. I want there to be a Michaela collaboration.
Got to make it nice and sharp.
That's what I want to see. That's the content.
I do
people sign
not
up for,
want to see
Michaela.
Gypsy Rose with
No,
Michaela.
you
Just
don't
like
think
I don't
so?
want to see Jeffree Star with Michaela. I don't think it's going to be a good idea if we have beauty influencers, especially
You
beauty
meant-
influencers like Jeffree and James that have been embroiled in
'Cause she
drama.
won't know.
Yeah, she has no
You
idea.
won't know. It'll be like with Kim Kardashian when she just posted like some support for Jeffree.
Girl,
Remember
Kim
that?
Kardashian fucking
And then she
knew.
was like, "I apologize to everybody out there."
Girl, bye.
Yeah. Remember when Brittany apologized?
Who?
Brittany.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Jeffree
Oh, I
said Brittany
forgot about
makeup.
that. That is something that could
Did she
happen to
apologize?
Gypsy Rose.
No, but you remember that
She
people
took
got
it down.
but people got so upset at Britney Spears for like being thankful that she received makeup from Jeffree Star as if she knew
Girl,
everything that was going on with Jeffree Star in the 13 years she was in that
There ain't no
conservatorship.
way in hell that Britney Spears
come
knew what was
on.
going on with Jeffree Star.
Come on.
Especially getting right out of that conservatorship and stuff. She had no fucking idea.
People were dragging her. Mm-hmm. It's like y'all just fought to get her free, and now here you are dragging
Imagine
her.
the
Like, what fuck?
backlash if Jeffree Star does collab with Gypsy Rose.
I
Imagine.
don't think there will be backlash.
I think there will be.
I don't think there will be backlash.
I'm telling you, clock it right now.
If it's a TikTok thing, I do not think there will be backlash because Jeffree is like really like well liked over there. But if it was James,
Here's the thing: we have people that are standing Gypsy Rose. I like Gypsy Rose. I think she's.
I'm glad she's living.
I'm glad she's living her life
nice to
because
see.
what
It
happened
is.
to her as a kid is awful. I would never wish that on anybody, right? But she did take part in some very,
Yeah.
very awful fucking things, right?
Yeah.
So to see her, like, she has a problematic past, but,
But you
we're
know
past
what?
that, right?
But you know what? She did her time.
She did do her time, a
She
million
served
fucking
her
percent.
time.
But I don't want her because I already know how the internet works.
Mm.
They're gonna make her a bad person if she collabs with somebody like Jeffree, if she collabs with somebody like James. If she does a collab with somebody in the beauty space, let it be somebody that is not problematic. Please, just I don't even know who it could be at this point though.
Who would y'all
Who the
like
fuck
to,
is left?
If Gypsy Rose was to collaborate with anybody in the beauty space, who would y'all like to see?
People are gonna say
number
Meredith Duxbury, girl.
No, you think Meredith Duxbury?
No, girl.
No.
No, certainly not.
You don't?
No, she's problematic too. I
Is
don't.
she?
Yeah. Imagine a collab with her and Alex Earl.
You know, people are really upset with Meredith Duxbury because she is no longer doing the whole bottle of foundation. And they're starting to realize that that's actually not how she wore her makeup.
No,
and that's just what she
girl.
was doing because it was like, at the time, like clean makeup.
It was her gimmick,
No,
girl.
at the time, like everybody was doing like one pump here, one pump there, and then it was done. But she was doing a whole fucking bottle.
It
so
was
people were like, "Let me
outrage
watch this
marketing,
shit."
girl. It was outrage marketing. And,
Okay.
you know,
You know what I mean? People were probably trying to copy that shit and had to go buy that expensive ass foundation just to use the whole bottle to have to go repurchase it again.
ridiculous. There is nobody applying their makeup like that. But you guys are going to have to let me know your thoughts and opinions down below about Jeffree Star, James Charles, all these different beauty influencers that may reach out to her because I feel like it's coming. I feel like it's something that they're going to try to do.
I'm telling you.
You know who will
Ray
try
needs
it?
to get her on the sesh.
No. You know who's going to try it? Patrick Star. He is going to try to do her makeup. Yeah, girl, because he always wants to do all the famous people's makeup. Gypsy Rose is at like the pinnacle right now. He will try. He will try. But like I said, you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I'm going to go. My voice is starting to crack. I don't know what the fuck is going on today.
Your ball's dropping.
No, girl. They're low, girl.
Nigga, low.
No, low.
Low.
If you guys made it this far in this video, leave me the French fry emoji down below because obviously we're talking about McDonald's in the beginning of this
the
video.
cheeseburger.
Or the cheeseburger. And also, let me know your order because I don't like to try new things. I'm nosy. I like to know what you guys get because I might end up trying something new.
There's like at any fast food restaurant, let us know what your order is. I need some new things because we don't have the chili cheese burrito here, and that is offensive. Taco Bell.
I didn't think it was that great anyway. But you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions down
Shut
below.
your horse
And I will
mouth.
see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.